he does not want black people in charge of his career, but he wants to do black music. Just think about how backwards that sound. Think about how ass backwards he sound by saying that he does not want a black person in charge of his career, and he is pursuing a career in a black space of music. Make it make sense, but let's go.
Sign and we do some business.
Let's say Kodak Black wanted to make you Sniper Gang.
We're gonna get a little Suede on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with them. It's all love. I'm not gonna sign. But
so are you saying that you wouldn't sign strictly because of their race?
Because I'm not gonna have it. And it's like this. We're gonna negotiate the terms. We're gonna make sure that it's like we have. It's like 50-50 control type shit.
And that's what it boils down to. I don't care what your deal look like. If your deal is structured in a way where you are in control of what's going on, why wouldn't you sign to a black label? Why wouldn't you look at this as a stepping stone? It's not saying that you got to be a part of that label for life, but you can look at it as a stepping stone to get you from here to here. How are you going to elevate yourself in black music if you're going to shit on black labels? It does not make no sense. It's like a negative and a negative. It doesn't make sense. You are rapping. Rap is black music. How do you really believe that you're gonna get on this platform and say that regardless of if the black person is gang related, you're just not signing to them because they're black? And it's like, I keep saying this, you are doing black music, so won't you go do some salsa music somewhere? Won't you go do some corrido music somewhere? Won't you go do some mariachi music somewhere? Something that is in line with your culture. Why do you feel like you need to come to our culture, hip hop culture? Why do you think you need to come to hip hop culture, black culture, and try to shun black labels when black people are the foundation of why you're rapping in the first place? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I understand that, you know, probably when the bootleg guy mentioned Whack 100, it kind of sparked a nerve. Like, hey, I heard what he said about Southsiders, not Mexicans as a whole. I heard what he said about Southsiders, but I bet you he didn't take it like that. When he heard that Whack 100 said that he would not sign a Southsider, I bet you he took it as Swifty Blue took it as if he was not going to sign a Mexican, period. And that's just not the case. That's just not the case. But let's continue.
We're not gonna give somebody else, let alone another race, full control.
Okay,
that's what it comes down to.
But you
get what I'm saying? Like, it's not no disrespect, but it's just more like
it just sounds crazy out loud. It does sound crazy. It sounds a little racist.
But you know what?
It does sound crazy because it is crazy. It's because, bruh, I said this probably 4 times already. You are in a black space of music. It'd be one thing if you were making mariachi music, salsa music, corrido music. It'd be one thing if you were making that type of music and you saying that you don't want to sign to a black artist, because a black label, because like, what are black people gonna do for that type of music? You know, that's not our culture. Our culture is hip hop. And I'm not saying that, you know, every black label is gonna elevate anybody to that level of relevance. No, that's not the case, because there's plenty of hungry black rappers out there that is doing everything they can to kind of break through, and it's just not working. I was watching